Much love, and I'm Wayne Johnson with Doc and Queen Ministries, also the author of the book entitled Every Child Deserves a Father. Oh, what a beautiful morning. I just want to share just a quick little lesson to you that the Lord shared on my heart when I had my meditation on this morning before I totally got up and got myself ready. And it's about to the husbands. Husbands, we must appreciate our wives. And I'm going to start out with Proverbs chapter 31, verse 10. And it reads, "How hard it is to find the perfect wife. She is worth far more than jewels." Well, we know how important and how precious jewelry is. I've been to the Caribbean, and there are different types of gemstones and that you don't even find here in the States. There are diamonds. When we think about jewelry shops, there are a lot here in the States, but there's nothing compared to any place that you go over into the Caribbean. And so, as I laid there meditating with the Lord, He shared with me how important our wives are. One, because God is the one who has given us our wife, and it's important. And I'm not speaking on those who, you took your wife because you got her pregnant early, or you got blackmailed, or whatever the case. I'm talking about those who have married their wives because God has put y'all together. And when you think about that, when you think about how precious she is, just take a moment, just take about 5 minutes, just sit there and just think about, what if your wife did not wake up beside you the next morning? Just think about some of the things that she does for you. Just think about some of the things she takes care of. Just think about, if you have kids, the children that she's birthed for you. Just think about the little things. Even think about even some of the tough times that you've had, but it's allowed you to grow. Your wife is precious, and it's precious because God has given that woman to you. She has your rib. She is your one. She is the one who completes you. God knew that when you grew up and you went from a boy to a man, that you was going to need someone to help you continue on this life. And He gave that special person to you. I know we have so many holidays that we uplift our wives, from Mother's Day to our anniversary, to her birthday, to Christmas, to Valentine's Day, and even Mother's Day. And I know the list probably can go on and on and on. The first time that you dated, I know it can mean so much. However, we still, despite all of those accolades that we already give our wives, we must give them more and think about them and the things they bring to our life. Even the good book in Proverbs 31:10 speaks on it. So it's so important for us to recognize how important our wives are. We must think about them when we make all of our decisions, or at least most of our decisions, especially those decisions that affect them. Just think about when you made your vows for rich or poor, good health, bad health. Think about all the things, and let us also, as we think about our wives, let's think about what God would have us to do on behalf of ourselves and them. Understand, we must praise and honor God for giving us that woman. I hope that this has helped. I hope that sometimes that, we can go through life and we just take stuff for granted. But this is something that we must continue to uplift our other half, our beautiful and loving wife. Take care, God bless, and once again, much love.